What's going on, guys? This is BRK Apps here, bringing you a little comparison unboxing of some fake Powerbeats and some real Powerbeats 2 wireless. So this is a product that's not faked a lot, or if it is, it hasn't really been discovered. I haven't seen any fake comparisons on YouTube, so I think I'm the first to do this. I will let you know that the one on the left has already been opened, but I'm going to I repackaged it and I'm going to unbox it and compare it to the real one that hasn't been opened that I just purchased from Best Buy. So this one's definitely legitimate. So I'm going to compare the insides of these packaging right now and see if we can find any discrepancies, because to be honest, this box looks pretty spot on. So I'm just going to pull this tab off. And okay, right away you can see that this little tab here that pulls up, yeah, it's supposed to help pull up the box, and there's nothing like that on this one. It was really difficult to get that up, so that came without that. The tab kind of just peeled off. It's kind of pointless. So that's the first thing I've noticed. So I'll try to stay on this side to get a little better lighting for you. But anyway, here's that tab that I was talking about. This one looks like it has a tab, but it's just a little white lining. There's no tab there. So actually, I forgot. First, let's compare these boxes, and this is what was so difficult for me, is these boxes are spot on. They have been doing a really good job over there taking the original design and applying it. So on the left, you can see it's just a tiny bit darker, but I mean, just barely. Like, this contrast is a little lighter than this, but just barely. I mean, all the words line up, everything's in the right place. So you can see there, I mean, everything is almost spot on. There's your serial numbers for you. And another thing on the serial number of the fake ones, this was just like all beat up on the bottom. It wasn't properly attached like this one. This one's securely fastened. It's not going anywhere. So there's that. So let's go ahead and compare these. So let's open them up. So obviously some little things are going to be different because this one was already opened, so I didn't correctly package that. So let's pop this up. So this one's kind of tangled in there. Alright, so that stops right there. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that or not. Stops right there from opening. And you can pop them out here. So let's see if that part is any different. Okay, wow, first discrepancy here. On the real on the right, we have little tabs protecting the insides of the earphones, and there's nothing on the fake one. And I didn't alter these boxes in any way, just repackaged them. The one on the left and the one on the right is completely new. Alright, discrepancy number 2, here we go. So I just flopping around everywhere. So this one has little tabs sealing that little hole shut, and the fakes do not have tabs, if you can see that. So let's pop these real ones out of here. Alright, and there you go too. So this comes all the way open, this one stops from opening. There you go, it's a discrepancy there. So let's set this behind them, their respective locations. And again, I think I messed up the order here of how this was packaged. I think the order was good. And then I opened the earbuds, obviously. So, okay, but this is not my mistake. So this package here only included the, oh, there's a little piece of double-sided tape. That is obviously fake. I think this was in there like that. So it was just attached with a little double-sided tape, and it removed. So, try to get that out of there. So here's the cord. Pop those to the side. Here are the earbuds. From what I can see, the earbuds look pretty legit. Now we're going to see a discrepancy there. Dropped on the floor. Alright, so here's those earbuds. Set those here. Alright, now let's keep going with the real one. So the case shouldn't have anything in it, obviously. That's the same. See if there's a difference between these cases. So both of them came locked in that position there to start. Now, can't tell a difference in the cases. The real one on the right, no. Okay, yeah, there's a little tiny So the real one on the right, when it's closed, you can see how the zipper is still visible, whereas on the left, the zipper goes away. So that's fake on the left still, like I said. Real on the right. Okay, put these back in their respective locations. Alright, let's keep going with the real box, because we're done with the empty box. There's no more containers. So to compare the, this should have the USB cable and the earphones, I believe. Yep, okay. So we have, that's all legit. Okay, so the double-sided piece of tape is actually what the real ones use. So that's accurate. This whole box looks pretty accurate. But on the fake box, we did not have an additional box here. So let's take that out. And actually, it's not an additional box. It is a tab for the booklet. On the fake ones, see here, we do not have a tab. Sorry, yes we do. We have a tab. My fault there. And the tabs are identical, so don't look for that. That's my fault there. Everything looks identical with the booklets. Let's open this packaging up. See if we can find. And once again, guys, this is all live, so this is new to me as I'm doing this, trying to compare the discrepancies. See if I can have everything. I'm currently in an argument with the person I bought this with on eBay. Trying to figure out how I'm going to get my refund back because these are fake. And not only that, I didn't mention this, but the fake ones arrived defective. I would not have known the wiser if they hadn't arrived defective. Like I said, these are just so good, well faked. So set that there. So booklet sticker, little number down there. Not sure what that is. Powerbeats 2 wireless. Let's compare these booklets here. See if there's any difference here. Once again, already open on the right. That's why there's no tape. Number there. Feature both these booklets. Quick start guide. Wow. I mean, everything is just really well faked. So, I mean, there you have it. Everything except for a little bit of tape discrepancy when we were first opening the box identical. So guys, be careful when you're ordering on eBay. Make sure it's authentic. Ask for a receipt. If there's no receipt, it's probably fake. If the price is too good, it's probably too good to be true. So guys, that's my comparison video. Make sure you're buying real headphones.